We are started. What's good, everybody? This is your girl, Jasmine Taylor. And you're tuned in to Jasmine's Got the Juice. And you know, I'm random. I might give y'all a show twice in a day. Who knows? But I'm here with the lovely queen, Nay Slay, 808. Make sure you guys follow her on social media. What's up, beautiful? How are you?
I'm doing good.
Thank you
Good.
so much for joining me this afternoon.
Thank you.
For sure, for sure. So, where are you from?
Originally, I'm from Brooklyn, New York. I now
Okay.
reside upstate in Binghamton, New York, though.
Okay. Pardon me. Okay, so from New York to Binghamton. It's so funny because I was just on Facebook and some girl, I think her area code is 518. I know that's an upstate area code. And she was like, all my upstate people, what borough resembles us the most? I'm like, Staten Island. We don't claim we don't claim
Yep.
upstate New York. It's Staten
Nope,
Island.
at all. Nope.
So, how long have you're a music artist? How long have you been doing music?
I've been singing my whole life, but like seriously making music, recording music, doing shows. I've been doing that since January of this year, so like a few
Really?
months.
I commend everyone who who has gotten active during this whole pandemic because I feel like there are a lot of people who've gotten like artist block to where they're not as creative or they're letting things like stunt their performance skills. You know, you haven't let COVID stop that, right? Well, the pandemic. I don't want to say COVID.
No, no,
Do you
not at
feel
all.
how
Like,
have you been dealing throughout the whole pandemic then?
I mean, it's been pretty good. I mean, I got a couple of side hustles. I sell snacks, like so.
Adult snacks?
No, I sell like baked snacks, like chocolate covered
Oh,
strawberries,
really?
cupcakes, and yeah, like little snacks like that. I do
Okay.
adult drinks from time to time. I have
Well,
those. So it's
listen to
like,
Jasmine's got the juice.
so like whatever the hustle is at that moment is what I gotta do. Like I cook, so I
What's your
sell I
favorite
sell
thing
food
to
from time
cook?
to time too. My favorite thing, I like burgers, but that's just like my favorite food like ever. So like I'll
I
eat a
love
burger all day.
burgers. I've been craving a burger. Remy or Jasmine? Yeah, I've been craving a burger, but I couldn't. If I had, I don't know what burger I want yet. Honestly,
Yeah, those are like
I'm
that's
in New
my favorite.
York right now, so if you hear noise in the back, this
Oh,
Brooklyn.
it's
This
no
Brooklyn.
problem.
It's Brooklyn.
It's no problem.
I feel like I'm in Brooklyn every other weekend, and I live in North Carolina.
That's
So,
cool though.
so music wise, who are some of your inspirations?
Ooh,
Because
There's
obviously
a
you just said that you've been singing forever.
there's a lot. Like I'm
Name
gonna
one.
go with Mary. I like Mary J and I like Beyonce. I'm not going to lie. A lot of
You
people are
like
like, "Oh, it's
Beyonce to the
mediocre," but
point where
like
you were part of the Beehive, or you just like
I just like her. I'm not going to beehive myself.
her?
I'm not.
Okay, say
I
okay.
like her. I'm not like crazy, crazy, but I do like. I love her music. Like
Yeah,
Mary
same here.
J.
I like her growth. Like when I was younger, I always thought, excuse me, to this day, I still think Kelly sings better.
Always has. I always thought that.
I think Kelly sings better. I've always thought Beyonce was a better performer because if you think of it, back when Beyonce was a part of Destiny's Child, I think she was the weaker vocalist, right?
Yeah.
But then,
She
of
just was
course, like
pushed to the front due to the situation.
right, and
It's
then but
like my
also we
mom,
have to think
dad.
like as artists, and this is one thing that I always preach: artists need artist development. And that's if people watch Beyonce, she has taken her artist development process very seriously because her breathing control is serious when it comes to dancing
Yeah.
and singing and
Yeah.
so I definitely give it to Beyonce when it comes to being a performer for sure. Mary J. Blige, that's auntie. That's our auntie.
Yeah. But then like I'm also different. Like I love R&B and soul, but like I'm versatile. Like I was heavy on India Irie, and a lot of people are like, who I'm
Yeah.
like India Irie. Like I love her.
Mm-hmm.
Right now Tink is it for me right now.
Pink.
Tink, I love Tink right
She just released her new project last on Friday. You listen to it?
now. Love it.
Yes.
Most of the
So
songs I love it.
like Tink is a good artist. She's definitely a good artist. She's not someone who I would call. I mean, I would go to right away. Like if I hear her songs playing like on Pandora, I'm not gonna skip them. I never skip her songs because the songs that I do
Yeah,
hear, they hit.
they
But
hit.
I don't
Yeah.
think like what. Let me put on that new Tink song. Like
See,
so,
I love. I think I do like. I like her that much. I literally
that's
be like,
good.
Tink,
That's
and
good.
everybody's like, oh, who's Tink? I'm like, everybody knew that song she had with the somebody real. It's hard to
Yes,
find.
that song
Everybody knew
touched me
that.
different.
But I was like, I like Tink. Tink is it right now for me. I
I
like
heard
her.
the
I like her
little
flow, her
vocals. I
style.
heard the little vocals.
Thank you.
Okay, so about you, what are you currently working on right now?
A lot. Well, I dropped Way I Feel in like April. I'm working on the video. Everybody seems to really want the video, and I'm kind of like,
Yes.
yeah, I have no. Nate Slay has a lot, but I don't have videos, so I'm really working on that Way I Feel video.
Yes, definitely. Visuals are key. Visuals are key. Like even with me, when I mean I don't have visuals for myself. I'm not an artist, but as a radio personality, I still need visuals, which I don't have. So I'll be
Visual.
like, dang. But
Yes.
when it comes to artists, I always encourage artists. For example, like I make artist spotlights and I post them to my social media. But I want my followers and supporters to see the video. So what I do is I post the video with basically the YouTube video. I post
Hmm.
that to my social media and let it be known this is artist spotlight. This song is streaming on all platforms. But there's a lot of artists with great music and you guys don't have visuals to match.
No visual
The
match here.
visuals help us get a better feel of who you are. And I know with myself, if I hear a song, I might like the song, but sometimes the visual make me like the song more.
Even more. Yeah.
Hmm. Like, what do you see yourself doing aside from cooking, hustle, and music? Like, what's some like a fun fact about you that people probably wouldn't even expect?
Ooh, a fun fact. Oh, I'm crafty. I'm very crafty. I'm like the arts and craft lady. Like my kids
Really?
love it. Oh
Oh,
yeah, like I get cotton balls and we could build little bird houses and feeders and
that's so
give me some
nice.
paint. I can crochet. I like. Oh yeah, I'm
That's
very
so
crafty.
nice. That's so. There's so many different. Black, being black is so popping. Like we're
And
so
a lot of people
creative.
don't know that.
We're
A
so
lot of people are like, "You
creative.
do what?" I'm like, "Oh yeah." Picture. They see certain things and they're like, "Oh, where'd you get that?" I'm like, "I made that flower roll. Oh, I'll make that in a heartbeat." Like like
Hmm.
it's fun.
So if I was to go through like your recent playlist, aside from yourself, who's some people that I could find in your playlist?
Right now,
Like who's some people you
I
listening
got
to right
King
now?
Von in there. Miss
Okay.
Rod Wave is definitely in there. Tink's in there. I have some Ed Sheeran in there. Can't forget
Mm-hmm.
Sam Smith
Yes.
is definitely in there.
Yes, we have the
Mario.
same taste. Yes.
Yeah. A lot
Yeah.
of R&B. I even got Tank in there. Like maybe I
Yes.
deserve Tank. Yeah.
Listen, Tank. I don't know. It's something about his music. It never steers me wrong. I feel like when it comes to my top like artists, this is just random. It's a long list of artists that I like, but Chris Brown and Neo, they never let me down.
Ever.
Chris Brown
Ever.
and Neo never let me down.
They're the bomb.
They've never let me down. Like, do you have any independent artists that you might want to collaborate with that you know of?
Ooh, there's so many.
Mm-hmm.
To name off the top of my head, independent artists. I mean, it's
They're
K
all.
Goddess out of Brooklyn.
It's
I'm
so
trying.
funny you said that because
I'm all in her IGs.
it's so funny you
I'm all
said
up in
that, and
her
I was gonna
DMs.
say, I was gonna ask, have you heard of K Goddess?
I definitely want. I definitely. I'm all up in them DMs. K Goddess,
Yes.
Capella Gray.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get on some with him too, cause he's it. That
Speak it into
Galaxy it right.
existence. Speak it into existence.
So
Your
yeah,
thoughts and
it's so
your thoughts
many.
and your words are so strong. Like if you really sit on things and think it and continuously say it over and over, it can come to fruition. So I think you should
Yeah,
definitely have your team reach out. And one thing, whoever's watching, listening, listen, understand that as an artist, you as an artist have a job to be an artist. I don't believe Nay is the one who contacted me. I think it was your team. Yeah, your team contacted me. And that's how it should be done.
My
Preferably, I like when
manager.
the team reaches out. Like, for example, I post on my social media. If you want to inquire about anything, please go to my website and book there. I get DMs, I get this, I get that.
Yes.
No, your team, they was on point. They just went straight to my
Thank
website.
you.
Yes, they went straight to my website, did what they had to do, book it. I responded, and I like the easy breeze process. So that's why, again, I just thank you guys so much for your patience today.
No, it's no problem. It's no problem.
Yes.
I have nothing to do till like 5 p.m. I'm like, man,
Aw.
whenever you're ready, I'm
It's
ready. I'm in the
Friday. What's your plans? Like, what's
it's
some
Friday.
fun things that you love to do?
I like to go bowling.
Oh, bowling's
Bowling.
so much
I have
fun.
kids.
You say you
So
have what?
the park, I have kids.
Okay, how many kids do you have?
They Slay has 5 kids.
Okay,
Five.
well, God bless you. Shoot.
Thank you. So we like to do family stuff. Like I like to go bowling. Like we go to
Oh,
the park. We spend a lot of time in the park because you can grill, you can pool,
that's so
skateboard,
dope.
whatever you want. One setting. Like lots of family stuff.
How do you adjust from Brooklyn and Binghamton? Like, this is my opinion before you even answer it. Like, I've known of people in Binghamton, and they tell me like it's worse than Brooklyn, some parts of Binghamton. So, like, what was your experience transitioning from Brooklyn up to upstate New York? Like, how was that for you?
For me, it wasn't really that bad. I think that's because like I'm not really that person. Like a lot of people are surprised I do music now. I'm not like, hey, I'm Nay, you see me. I'm not like outside much.
Right,
Like I'm like family oriented. So like you might see me go to the store, but you don't like see me. I'm not like hanging out with everybody. So I don't know what's going on out there because I'm not really out there.
right. So it
So
was
like
just
I'm on my
like
business.
you have
So
like
I've had
aside
pretty
from your
good.
children. Aside from your children, you have other family up there, so it was okay for you to adjust and stuff. Like,
No, no family. Literally,
okay,
I came up here 8 years ago. It was just me, my fiance, and our kids, and we've been here ever since.
that's good. That's amazing. I like that. Excuse me, because I feel like when you really want better in life, you take that leap of faith, and that's what I even did. Like, I went to North Carolina 2 years ago, not knowing anyone but my fiance.
Yep,
And I've been doing very well. And I think when you
yep.
have children, when you're a parent, nothing else matters besides making those sacrifices, those logical sacrifices. How do your kids look at their mom knowing that she does music?
Oh, they want to be stars. Everybody wants to be a star. They like, Mom, JoJo, I want to do this too. My daughter makes her own
Jojo
songs now
Siwa.
too. So yeah, she loves JoJo Siwa. Oh, so like she makes her own songs now, and it's like, Mom, look, I wrote a song, and they're really cute. I'm like, okay, we're gonna do something with that too, because she's
The
really good.
kids, I kind of like the era we're in when it comes to the kiddie generation, not the teenagers, but the
Yeah.
kiddies, because there are a lot of kiddie artists that are so good where I catch myself singing them. Like, what was it yesterday? I said to my fiance, I was like, that's a no. And I was like, that's a no. That's because it's a little
Yeah.
girl. What's this? What's her name?
Lele.
No, that not it's matter of fact, it's Lele on the song, but it's a little
Oh, it's
girl.
the other
The
it's the
other
little
little
one.
girl.
My daughters know.
Yes. But I catch myself even singing these little kids songs.
They're catchy.
They are
They're very
so
catchy.
catchy. They're so catchy, but I think that's dope because think of it like when we were well, I know I might be a little bit younger than you. I'm 29. Um
I'm
we
30.
had Okay, we had Bow Wow. We had kids our age rapping.
Yep.
We had children our age rapping,
We had children. Yep.
so I like that I see, younger children rapping as opposed to rest in peace to the King Vaughns and the babies and stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I think the little kids, why can't they like music? I think the kids will
Yep.
tell you what music is good.
They will. Yep.
The,
Shade.
what's on your TV right now? What's some stuff that you might be watching? Do you even have time to watch TV?
Oh yeah. I watch TV. Power. The Kane is we talking about Kanan now, so we're on
Yeah,
that.
I mean, listen. I know when you say
Netflix,
power, I know what you're talking about. It's
you
all
know where we
power.
at there.
It's all power.
Um,
Raising Canaan. There you go.
Raising Kanan, that's where we at now. I'm big on Netflix. Netflix everything. So like Manifest, seen it.
I'm
Sweet
fiending
Tooth,
for them to
seen
have the
it.
next season. Like they need to approve the
Yeah.
next season because I don't
I'm
like
still waiting on
cliffhangers.
Money Heist to come back. Money
I
Heist
haven't
was
watched Money
really
Heist in a long time because it takes forever to because
to
they're
come
taking
back
so
on.
long. Hmm.
And I like crime shows.
I
So
was
I'm
gonna say
heavy
you
on
look
like
like a crime person.
I
You know,
love like it's
Remy
bad. Like
Ma's
it's
crime
crime I
show.
see a lot.
Remy Ma's crime show just released. I haven't gotten a chance to watch it. Did you?
No, I did not. But
So
now I'm
Remy
going
Ma she's basically doing the commentary of a crime show, basically like true crime.
okay.
And I feel like is who better than to do that but Remy. She's being the
Yeah,
commentator for it, and I think it's on VH1 probably. BT. There you go. It's
I
on
gotta
BT.
find that. I
Yeah,
gotta
and I
watch.
think you would really like it. I think you would like it because I think I
Like
would
I
like
like
that because
that.
they
I
watching
mean,
it.
down to the first 48, Wicked Attraction, and all of them. I'm like all day binge watching. Like,
I had a
mm.
problem. Yeah, Fatal Attraction and For Her Man. I was addicted to those shows.
Oh yeah,
For
it's
Her
bad.
Man and Fatal Attraction. So
Yup.
when it comes to your music, like, what do you see yourself getting into? Is this for longevity? Is this something that I speak to a lot of people and they're like, honestly, I just want to get out the hood. I don't care what happens after that. Like, what do you see yourself doing?
Ooh, that's a good question. I mean, well, definitely. First and foremost, I definitely want to get myself out the hood. I mean,
Mm,
that's a given.
right.
But like I want to stay out the hood. I want to, build better hoods, make them less hood,
I get
give
what you
back to
mean.
the community. I want my kids to like not have to worry about that and their friends, not just my kids, because I realize a lot of celebrities, it's like we're up, so we're up. Forget everybody who's not up.
Yeah.
And it's kind of like they need help too. Like I know because I'm just starting this music. I'm in everybody's DMs and on Instagram, and a lot of them they pay you no attention. So it's just kind of like, where
But
it's
if you
like,
disrespectful,
yeah,
but
it's
if
like respectfully, it's like
as soon as you get disrespectful, here it is. They respond. But dang, why? I'm
you be
showing
like
you
that.
love.
I just feel like more artists should show love to upcoming artists.
Mm.
No,
Because
it's
they
like
were once
I'm gonna put
upcoming
my foot on your
artists.
head when like if I was Beyonce right now. I tell this to my friends all the time. I look at it like this. I'm worth all of this money. I have all of this money. Like I can go on tour and make a bunch of money right now. It's not hurting my career to maybe do a feature with you or maybe put you onto my vocal coach or any little thing like that can help somebody because everybody I've seen people make it who have no like they sound horrible but they have the money, they have the funding. I see people who don't have the funding and we can't make it. It's hard. So
Girl,
it's like a little bit of help goes a long way sometimes and a
it
lot of
does.
them
And
don't.
that's
So
why marketing and it's key. It's just key.
yeah,
Networking is key. Staying active is key. Um, who do media, it's the same thing as radio. Like we have to stay relevant, we have to stay in the know, we have to stay active, we have to help each other out, especially when it comes to artists. Like I'm the type of media personality where I'll give you constructive criticism, and I feel like a lot of people don't. For
yeah,
example, excuse me, a lot of like managers, A&Rs, PRs, instead of them wanting to find like artists who really need help, they want the next thing right then and there.
they
Like,
want the next thing.
yeah, like
Yeah,
why can't you just help actually do your job and help build the artist
yeah.
and build the artist?
I
Like
feel
that's your
like that
job.
all the time. I'm scrolling, you're like, oh, that's cool. And then like pick somebody up, you're like, he already got all of these followers and he's already popping. It's like, gosh, like back in the days, y'all helped people get there. Now it's like you gotta be there before we even recognize who you are. And it sucks, but
Now, considering you're fairly new as an artist, what do you do if you might at times feel discouraged? Like, what helps you?
I write.
That makes a lot of
Honestly, my
sense.
best my best songs come from discouraging times or when I felt like, oh, this is just not it. I got to keep going because I got a lot of friends and I got a lot of people who aren't even just fan base in general, like out of
Hmm.
nowhere, who are
Right.
like they come to every show. I have friends who literally come from work in their uniform just to see me.
Support.
You know,
And people need to
like a
understand
lot of people think
support.
I have a team. It's not a team. It's two of us. Like
That's
it's me and
good.
my fiance. He's my manager. You know,
Oh,
I do my hair. I get my makeup. He
really?
books every show. He books everything.
Well,
So you know, a
kudos
lot of
to
people's like,
him. Kudos to him.
yes,
He's very
definitely,
kudos to him. Listen, he did what needed to be done. Kudos to him.
yeah,
I appreciate the teamwork, and I relate to it. My lady, she's a chef, and there's times where I have to be her assistant. There's times she's my co-host. So like when we're at the radio station, she right here
yeah,
talking with me, and the teamwork is what's needed. In general, it doesn't matter if it's two people or five people. It's
yeah,
about being a team and being on the same page, doing things as a collective, as a unit. And whether that's your fiance or your brother, has to be collective because there's siblings that don't have the same vision, and you have to give them the boot. So I really like that. I even like your answer when you said you write instead of going to talk to someone and said I write. That's good.
yeah. It's the easiest because I could talk all day, and I've caught myself. I used to heavy, but like it doesn't help. Just write because I get that like every song I write is better than the last.
Right.
So to me, I'm like, oh, I'm progressing, and it's just like I'm gonna keep progressing.
For sure. Are you familiar with the baby situation right now?
No.
Okay, so the baby had a performance at Rolling Loud about 2 weeks ago, and he
Oh,
stated,
the phone's up
"Hmm,
for AIDS. The phone's up for AIDS or something like
yes,
that. I
yeah."
heard.
So he said, put your light your phones up if you're not a dude going outside to suck peen, right? Then he said, put your phones up if you don't have nothing that's gonna kill you in 24 hours, right? Now, after he said that, his DJ said, word, because a lot of y'all not real about y'all. The baby said, that's a fact. Y'all not real about y'all, right? Now, the whole LGBT community, like he's been dropped out of so many shows, so many endorsements because they're saying that he made homophobic comments. I'm like, me personally, I'm a lesbian, so I didn't feel offended because I'm
Yeah,
like, I know for a fact that not only the LGBT community carries these diseases, you know
yeah.
what,
A lot of
so
people. Yeah.
I've been asking people, especially artists, like whether they're familiar or not, like how would you have handled that situation if you said something in that
Wouldn't have said
nature?
that.
Right, I wouldn't have said it either because
I
although he wasn't
I learned to
saying,
think before you speak, and I just to me, I feel like if to say that, no matter how you feel, you're gonna lose half of the LGBT community because there are people who feel like you're talking about them, and it's just kind of like, why do that? Why like you could have said so many different things.
like I would have felt more offended. Like I felt more offended if like at the fact of him saying if you don't have that virus that'll kill you. Like I feel more bad for those people who
Yeah,
probably who have it. I'm like, dang.
yeah,
But for the whole LGBT as a collective to try to like cancel him, this cancel culture is ridiculous.
yeah. Oh yeah, they do that a lot.
The cancel culture is ridiculous. So I just want to ask, like, what's your input on that? Like, you just said you wouldn't have said it, and I
I wouldn't
agree.
have said it.
I
You gotta
wouldn't
think
have
before
said
you.
it either. But then you know what? It's like I had to tell people I'm from Brooklyn. I've heard DJs say worse.
That is true though. That is definitely true.
I've heard
Like they
DJs
never
say,
been to a pasta pasta or nothing like that. I don't think.
yeah, so maybe that's also another reason why I didn't take it too offensively. But
Some people are
listen,
very sensitive in this day and age.
so speaking of that, you as an artist, do you feel like right now you have to watch the things you do and the things you say, or like do you understand that whole life of what comes with being an artist?
definitely I understand I have to watch the things I say, the things I do, even the people I'm
Unfortunately.
with sometimes. Unfortunately, because like, look, next thing you know, that now I'm like X'd
Let's
out. It's like,
cancel
oh, she
Nay
did that.
Slay.
Let's cancel Nate Slade because she went with such and such, and they did this, and it's just kind of like it's so
Right.
crazy.
Right. Okay.
However, I'm still me, and Nate Slade. I'm like, if I stand up for something, I'm gonna say it, and
You
if they
gonna
don't like
stand
it,
10
I'm
toes
sorry,
down. Right.
sorry.
Right. Now, are you working on a project? I know your latest single came out in April, but are you working on like an EPK or a mixtape or even an album? What do you have going on? Can you spill the
I've been
beans?
thinking about it. I've just been doing singles, you
Okay.
know. But
I
I'm
think you
I'm
should
I'm
definitely
thinking
give us
about
an
it.
EPK, girl.
A lot of people are saying, "Hey, Nay, you should." I'm like, I think I might. That might be it.
Yeah, because you already teasing us with the singles, so you might as well give us a quick teaser with something like 6 to 8 tracks, and then for because honestly, whoever's watching, listen to this game. This is free game I'm giving y'all. Fourth
Yep.
quarter, we in fourth quarter right now. Fourth quarter, you go hard. First quarter, you gotta go harder. So first quarter, I'm expecting Nate Slay to have an album out.
Yeah. A lot of
But
people are asking, so I think
you
that
can you
it's
have the
coming.
singles. You have the singles, so do the EPK. I mean, not the EPK.
I
Sorry,
might.
do the yeah, I think you should do a mixtape or EP. Yeah, do an EP
Yeah.
just so you could continue
I've definitely
teasing
been thinking
us.
about it. I mean, I definitely got the music, so everybody's like, you should just do it. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm sitting on a
What's
lot
your
of unreleased
favorite part
music.
of being a creative?
Listening to it when I'm finished.
Really, you like listening to yourself?
I love to hear like, even when people, oh, you could sing, girl, you could sing. I could sing a little bit, but when you hear yourself and you did the beat, like, or like you found the beat, you made the song, you worked on it, and when you hear it, ad libs everything together, that's my favorite
And it
part.
comes together. When it comes together,
I
it's
like
like, yeah, I did
my
that.
engineers are probably like, oh, she like this. I start depending on the song, I might start crying. I love the way it sounds, like the finished
Oh,
product at the end of it. It's like, oh yeah, that's it.
I love it. I love hearing people speak so passionately about their crafts because that's how you know you're serious. Even if you're a beginner, you have to be a beginner at some point in your life. The freak we
Yeah,
was, we ain't just come out the coochie walking. We had to learn. So I commend
yeah,
you. I respect you. I applaud you, and I'm looking forward to more.
definitely.
Excuse me. You're gonna get familiar that it's Jasmine's got the juice, and sometimes the juice makes me burp.
Oh, it's fine.
The juice. But
It's
no.
perfectly fine.
Okay, so before we go, I want you to tell us all things that we don't know as far as like what, within the next few months or recent days that we can expect from you. And let everyone know your social media where we can listen to your music, stream your music, and just get acquainted with who the fuck Nay Slay 808 is.
Okay, well, today is a chill day, but tomorrow I'll actually have a showcase. They're doing an artist showcase
Go
in
ahead,
Binghamton.
girl.
It's gonna be on 140 Front Street. It's a lot of talent. That's one thing. It is a lot of talent in Binghamton, New York.
It
Like
is.
a lot of people sleep because it's quiet, but it is. I've been to many different showcases and I see different artists every time, and they're all fire.
That's
Like it's just
dope.
kind of like wow.
So you
So
have
it's
a
like there's
showcase
a show
tomorrow.
tomorrow, 7 to 10 p.m. It's gonna be at 140 Front Street. If you're in Binghamton, pull up. It's gonna be a movie.
Dope.
So I'm doing that. After that, I'll probably just start working on my EP.
As you
Just Breathe
should.
Music. Um, Binghamton has its first dispensary, weed dispensary. Yeah.
Okay. You guys are
Sponsored Just
lucky.
Breathe. It's on Court Street. They're gonna be doing some showcases at Spotlight, 73 Court Street in Binghamton.
So as you guys
So
is Court Street, like our Court Street?
probably it's downtown area, the
Really?
bars.
And there's a dispensary
Yes, gummies. I mean, good stuff.
there?
Good stuff.
Okay. That's dope.
So yeah, it's like, and they're also connected to the club, and what they're doing is like Just Breathe sponsors music. also. So they're gonna have
Okay.
like a lot of showcases coming up. Nate Slay's definitely gonna be headlining one, so look out for that. Y'all can all catch me on Instagram, Nate Slay 808, Facebook, Nate Slay. Bury My Pain is on all platforms, so that's my latest. It's as real as it gets. It's a true story. So
Okay.
stream it. Check me out.
Yes, Queen. Oh my gosh, I enjoyed our conversation. I hope you did.
Me too. Like you're this was I like you. You're a sweetheart.
Aw, so are you. So are you. I'll be in communication with you. This is real. When you're ready to exit, you could go ahead and exit, Queen. It's been real in the
Definitely.
field.
Thank you so much.
Have a
I
great
appreciate it.
week and have a great show and good luck on
You
all
too.
of your endeavors that you have.
Same to you. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Later, girl. Guys, so yes, this is me, JT. You already know the vibes. If you like what you're watching and what you're listening, show me some love. Show Nate Slay 808 some love. Make sure you catch me, JT. I'm out of here. Jasmine got the juice, baby.